Friends, so many of you are so frustrated. You are trying to lose weight. You are eating less and less and less. You are starving yourself. You feel cold, you feel weak, you feel fatigued, you don't feel full, you dream of food, but you lose weight and you gain it all back. Every year, your weight just keeps going up and up and up. Yet, there are so many non-westernized population in the world who eat double than Americans on average. We eat about 3 pounds of food in a day. And non-westernized cultures in Africa and other cultures, they eat about 6 pounds of food in a day. And yet they have no weight problems. It's very rare for them to suffer from obesity. So, what's the secret? You need to eat more rather than eat less. Confused? Let's unpack it. This is Dr. Binay Kumar, a triple board certified MD practicing in California state of USA. So friends, why are we not losing weight on long-term basis even though we try to eat less? Because human beings are not designed to stay starved and resist food. We have survived over millions and millions of years of starvation and famine, and we were just like any animals in constant state of starvation. So if there is a food, especially calorie rich food, we are inbuilt to engorge, to just eat it. There is another reason. When we don't change our diet, we just try to eat less and we feel fatigued and we don't succeed in a long run. What is that reason? Well, our diet is micronutrient deficient to begin with. We are mostly eating instant noodles and buns and baked goods and meats. There is not enough vegetables. So we have nutrient deficient diet, and then we are eating even less. We are doing intermittent fasting. We can barely eat in 4 windows of time. And when you are that hungry, what's the first thing you're going to eat? Probably instant noodle or your buns or hamburgers, the most satisfying thing. And where did the vegetable go? No, that will come later. And probably you're going to cut back on your vegetable even more. So your nutrient deficiency is worse and you feel even worse. You feel even more fatigued, more symptoms of magnesium deficiency and phosphorus and potassium and all other wonderful micronutrient deficiency. So you will be always swimming against the stream if you are trying to eat less. So that's not the secret. So what should you do? Well, let's see. Those people who are not westernized in non-native population, what do they eat? Are they eating buns and hamburgers? No, they're eating whole food, mostly plant-based. So they're eating their roots and sweet potatoes and vegetables and corn and berries and fruits. That's all they eat. And they're eating as much as they can. They're not doing any calorie counting. They're eating as much as they can eat, as much food they can get. And yet they have no weight problem. So let's compare it. We eat small food and mostly it's a processed food and animal based food. About 93% these two category makes it. And the non-westernized societies, they eat fiber rich, plant-based food, a little bit meat, but lots of tons of fiber. So lots of fiber and tiny amount of fiber. We are fiber deficient society. We should eat about 30 grams of fiber minimum every day. We barely make 15 grams of fiber. So you can understand how bad the situation is. We are focusing on protein. Hello, who thinks about fiber? Everybody is worried about protein. So, but we fail to understand that the energy currency of the body is not calorie, not protein, not fat, it is fiber. As long as your body is not getting enough fiber, you will not be feeling satiated. Your But when you eat enough fiber, the bacteria in your colon works on the fiber and releases the free chain fatty acids, and that goes to your appetite centers and your stomach and your blood vessels and every single cell of your body, and it communicates effectively that there is plenty. There is no need to be scared and like in a starvation mode, and ramp up your energy metabolism, and we feel energetic, we feel full. And unlike the counterparts who always feel fatigued because they are trying to eat less because they have not eating enough fiber. So get your plate on daily basis, eat more rather than eat less, but change your food. Don't just try to eat less. Change your food. Eat all your broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, bell peppers, sweet peppers, and and potatoes and peas, and for protein your beans, lentil, chickpea, split pea, your nuts and seeds and berries and fruits and all the wonderful food. Just fill yourself up. Get half of your plate full with vegetables, and then one quarter of your plate with beans, lentils, chickpeas, split peas, and rest of the quarter with some whole intact grains, some fruits, and some nuts and seeds. And once in a while you can eat some chicken, some fish if you like. But 90% of your food should be whole food, plant-based diet at least. And then you come and tell me if you are suffering from obesity and you are not able to lose weight. I'm not saying that obesity problem will go away. No, it won't go away. But there will be a major shift if we eat that way as a population. So I hope you learned something and apply that in your life. And I want to ask you, what was your experience? What was your weight loss experience? Please comment in the section below. And until the next video, namaste. And other interesting topics related to staying healthy and slowing down the aging process. Stay blessed. Namaste. Adios. Zaizan. Khuda Hafiz. Alvida.